Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias, and welcome back to Super Hostile Legendary. In the last episode, we made our way back to the East Commons. We went mining a little bit, took on a little bit of an area, got nether wart, which is super important, and then we went off to the floating shards, and we took a look at that area. So between episodes, I did some fishing, just get a little bit more food, and cut down some trees, got some charcoal for torches because I noticed I was a little bit low. And yeah, so we're going to head back to the floating shards today. We're going to take on that area and hopefully not fall for any new traps and be able to actually take on that area, finish it up and whatnot. So we're just going to come up here and do this. So the floating shards, like I said last episode, should not be too much of a like threat to us. The biggest thing is falling into the void, and with that, it's not so much falling as much as getting knocked off. So let's just use a bunch of torches. Who cares? We have a bunch that we can use. There's a little bit of stone there. Not too concerned with that. We're gonna need blocks. Now I have a little bit of a strategy. Here's that trap that I didn't actually know about, or if I did, I forgot about it. So the main strategy here is just to get to one of these shards and then pillar across. So there's a gap starting right here. We could go to that area. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're just gonna bridge across here. Now there is a little bit of safety down there, but I don't know if you call that safety. Now we are going to want to be very careful. So I think going across just right here is probably going to be one of our best bets. So that's what we're going to do. And kind of my plan is we're going to use the mossy cobble as a little bit of a like indicator of where to go. Now we are going to want to light this up. That is something I do need to do. Not because it is currently night, or dark, but because it will be. Yeah, there is a little bit of a mossy structure down over there. Now, hopefully my finger does not slip at all in this. That area is nasty from what I remember. Filled with those nice little friendly creatures known as skeletons. So just make a little bit of a platform here, and we're gonna just kind of mine our way up. Now I'm gonna use mossy stone here, like I said, just to kind of indicate this is where we go up or down. And then I'll just staircase this. Again, should probably light this up just a little bit. That should be good. And we're gonna get a little bit more coal here. I got what, 24 charcoal. That is good enough for the time being. But basically we're gonna mine up here. Once we get back to the sandstone, we will use a little bit of mossy as well as normal sandstone. Since we're not in combat, might as well not worry about golden apples. But there is a little bit of a dark area here, and I want some of that stone. So let's just bridge across. And yeah, you can see there is a pretty big area. There's glowstone down there. There's a lot of, I think that's gravel. And let's break that. This indicates this is an area. And then we can get cobblestone, which is really nice. Cobblestone is a pretty rare resource here at the beginning of this map. We need to be placing torches. Can't forget about that. My life will be a lot easier if we just place a handful of torches and then every once in a while make another stack. Let's just make them all. We'll use all the charcoal. That way we don't have to worry about charcoal. So yeah, cobblestone for the time being is one of the rarer materials that we're going to want a good bit of for tools it's going to be a while before we get iron, and more so than anything, furnaces, because one furnace is never enough. So here we are pretty much at the top. I'm going to put something like this. Actually, not that one. Just so that we can see where we're at. And there is a chest right up here. Right up there. So let's just get up here. We shouldn't encounter too much resistance. That scared the heck out of me. Wow. I wanted to use different words there. That scared the crap out of me. There we go. So more sandstone. That is nice. Cooked pork chop. That's nice. Cooked chicken. We'll go ahead and eat that. Wood, stone slabs, stone axes, especially since they're stacked, is really nice. Because that makes things easier. Let's go ahead and just grab this stuff just so I can get the chest. So we can use those 4 stacked. We can use those 4 stacked axes and separate them later, so that we can actually just kind of have 4 axes. So we'll come across here and break this guy. This area doesn't need to be too well lit, but a little bit of torching won't be bad. Definitely this like immediate area. I don't know that there's spawners like hidden in this thing, or if it's just solid sandstone. I think it's solid, but a handful of torches doesn't hurt, just to kind of make this a little bit safer. So we're gonna go directly this way. There is a chest literally right there. I can see it. It's right there. We might go get that. If we do, it's not going to be a like torch up the area type thing. It's just going to go, we're just going to go grab it and be on our merry way. So we are fighting that. It's going to be night before too long. So I want to get some of this bridging done so that we can get to the dungeon, complete the dungeon during the night, and then clean up the area afterwards. So we're not going to spend too much time up here. There's bricks, more nether wart. That is good. We'll fill up on ladders. And honestly, I'll put stuff that I don't want right now in here. And then we'll use this later to kind of collect what we want. Haha, there's spawners here. Oh my gosh. I saw the particle effects, which is kind of nice, but that's 4 skeleton spawners. Are there more? Don't see any. There's a little bit of mossy cobblestone over there. Okay. So now we're just going to go straight across. And again, just as a marker. Not that it matters too much. So that chest we should be able to get. Hopefully it's not trapped. It might be. There is the chance that it would be. But if we can just get across here to this dungeon before it gets night, that's really all that matters. There is a ton of coal here, by the way. This is probably one of the best places early-ish to get coal if you can get to this side little area. Otherwise, just digging down in the intersection is probably your best bet. And there's already zombies. Now, if I remember correctly, unless it's changed, most of what this dungeon is zombies. So, not too much of a danger, all things considered. But we're just gonna not really do much. We can open up this area a little bit. In fact, open up the spawners to light so that they don't spawn. And immediately just start dealing with this. Let's break these 2 spawners and we'll be good to start this. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff I do believe down below, as well as right here. Now, you can hear a lot of mobs. Most of them are underground. That looks weird. It almost looks like there's a opening somewhere. Right there, but I think that's just lighting error. So we are pretty much ready to go. Let's come in here. And yeah, we have multiple paths with a lot of baddies. Does glass go all the way down? No. But let's kill creepers and zombies. And honestly, let's just block. Hey, I said block this up. And then there's one there and one there. So, yeah, if we can just block those areas off, let's get our golden apples. Not that we're in combat. I'm not too concerned about using sandstone over the mossy cobble, just because it doesn't really matter too much. So the trick with this area is that it is very close quarters. Creepers are probably going to be the worst thing here, but that's about it, to be honest. Oh hey, that's just a zombie spawner. It's not a very big dungeon as well, so it's good to keep that in mind. Once you light up a little bit of it, it's not too bad. Just light that up. You're always better to go ahead and... I think that's the wall right there, in fact. You're always better to just go ahead and... if you have an extra little space... no. No. Okay. So I think he just spawned. If you have like a one area wide space, doing stuff like this is actually really useful. Now, it's good to note that things are probably spawning outside. So we're probably gonna just kind of hang out in here for a little bit. Eat some food. Alright, let's take care of these two spawners. And like I said, I believe that is the wool, which I was accidentally picking. Yep, there's the white wool. So let's just take a row. And we just need to get out of here now. And back to base. So, first of all, getting out of this area is not too bad. We have more nether wart, ender pearl, gunpowder, bricks, more of these stone axes, more bricks, and don't really care about the leather cap. We'll replace our bow, why not? And that's pretty much it for that. Alright, so I hear a lot of things out here. Don't see anything quite yet. So let's just get up here. Actually, we won't get over here. And is there anything else of note up here? Not really. Okay. So it looks like this path is safe at least. Let's get across quickly and safely. Now, what all do we want? We want the cobblestone. Don't care about the rotten flesh. We'll take that stuff. We'll take that. We'll take that. String, why not? Gunpowder. Egg, sure. I want these 4 axes. So there's 7 axes. We'll just do that. I actually do want the axes. We can leave the leather. That doesn't matter. We'll eat. Actually, we can do torches there. The birch wood, let's go ahead and turn that into sticks. And we'll take the stone slabs, why not? Okay. So here's the question, can we get out of here safely? Now I have the wool on me. Ooh, there's a spawner here. There's spawners here. Yeah, there's massive spawners. Right in this wall, I think. Yep. Oh, that is evil. I don't think these were here in the original version of the map. This map has slightly been updated. Slightly. But not like heavily updated, if that makes sense. So we should be good to run across here, drop down, and I think this is super dangerous. Yeah, there's another spawner. Luckily we have plenty of blocks. You know what? You get shot. Alright, so let's dig into the coal a little bit. There's spawners in this area. I just don't know quite where. I believe they're above us. Considering these guys are falling, yeah, I think they're above. Yep, they are. I saw that one. So this is slightly dangerous. But let's just come up here. We're gonna block ourselves in a little bit. Ow! How did he... Where are these spawners? So I'm not seeing them yet. I know that they're over in this area. At least I think they are. So we kind of have two options. We kind of can just hang out here. Ooh, our pick is almost dead as well. Alrighty then. So what do we do? Gotta figure out where these guys are coming from. That's what we do. Let's just kind of pillar up a little bit. So it's almost morning. Yeah, they're falling from right up here. And there goes our pick. Ah, that's great. We do have plenty of wood, so we can make another pick. We even have some supplies to do said thing. So there is another pick. Now, here is the question. Where are these spawners? Also, our path is a little bit more dangerous now that there's a bunch of skeletons. We can always grab more coal. I guess that's an option. As we work our way up to find these spawners. And I say spawners because I guarantee there's 4. There's way too many spawns for it to be just one. Here they are. Found them. And then all we have to do is get back to basically where we need to be, which is down. That was really, really dumb. And where are they all? I hear a lot of guys. Alright. Just be careful. We're gonna make a little bit of some safety rails. I still hear more. Hopefully they're underneath. And we can just do this, break that. Alright, I see you. And we're gonna do the torch. We can't really do the torch trick. I see you. I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but I am gonna wipe off my hand and get some more food. We're gonna run for it. Alright, so that seemed okay. God, there's so many of them now. Yeah, that area was trapped a little bit. So the idea is kind of make you go far enough that it's night by the time you get back, so that you have to face all of the mob spawns that have spawned since you left. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go grab all of the stuff that I want. Actually, my inventory is kind of full at this moment. But I believe there's still some cobblestone and stuff. So what I'm going to do is just grab what I need back at this little house. And I'm going to head back to the Victory Monument. And that's where we'll start the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got another wool. That's 2 down, like 14 to go? Is it 16? I think? Maybe? But 2 down. That's the important part. So that is the plan. I think we're probably going to head to an intersection 3 area in the next episode because reasons. But yeah, we'll start back at the Victory Monument in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!